Hey everybody, what's up, and welcome to another Sims 4 house building video. In today's video, I am not actually building a house. So for the first time on this channel, I am actually building a motel. It is my first kind of community lot, I guess. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I went back and checked. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is my first non-residential type build. I believe in The Sims, it's called a vacation lot. That's what I set this as. So your Sims will be able to go here and stay overnight, like a hotel stay. But yeah, if you're not familiar with the Trixie Motel, this is from a TV show called Trixie Motel, starring the world-famous drag queen, one of my all-time favorite comedians, actresses, just all-round funny individuals, winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, Trixie Motel. If you're not familiar with Trixie or the Trixie Motel, I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown. Like I said, she's a world-famous drag queen, winner of RuPaul's Drag Race. If you're familiar with that show, she was on season 7 and then again on All Stars. But she kind of rose to fame after the show with her internet series. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I'm going to put it on screen because I'm not going to have that soundbite of me trying to pronounce this show on the internet. But it is just so funny, and riding on this high of her career with this show, she went on to become a makeup mogul, starting her own makeup brand, and she's just a genius. I just absolutely love her. But last year she released her 8-episode, I believe, miniseries where she bought and renovated a motel. And I've been wanting to build this in The Sims for the longest time because it is so cool. I'm so obsessed with it. She bought a motel in Palm Springs with her partner, and they basically renovated it and turned it into this pink palace. And it is just, it's so ridiculous. It's so camp. It's so funny. And I just love it. And it's kind of the perfect build to attempt in The Sims. I'm definitely not the first person to try to build this. I know I'm definitely late to this trend because I saw Deligracy did it last year, I believe, when the show first made it to Australia. When it was like initially released on like HBO or whatever over there. I saw her building it, but I wanted to do my own version of it because I love Trixie. My whole life is based around Trixie. I just think she's so funny. I watch her videos every other day. And I just think that this is the perfect type of build for my channel. It's colorful, it's fun, it's kind of ridiculous. It's from a TV show, which I like to do. So I built it, and I really hope you guys like it. It was a really hard one to build, I'm not going to lie. The floor plan came together quite easily because I actually found a screenshot from the TV show, or maybe from like a promotional shot of it, where Trixie was like standing over the blueprints. So it was actually pretty easy to build this one because I was able to look at the actual blueprints of this building. And they definitely made some changes, obviously cosmetically a lot of changes, but some changes to the layout that I noticed while I was building. But it wasn't actually the building that made this build hard in The Sims. It was the design aspect of it. So basically, the whole theme of the motel is that there are 7 different rooms, all with their own themes. And when I say themes, I mean like colorful explosions of matchy-matchy patterns that are obviously very hard to mimic in The Sims. But I did do my best to try and mimic these as close as I could to the show. Obviously, it's not perfect, because in The Sims 4, at least, we don't have any kind of creative style where we can match all of the different colors of all the different objects and make the drapes match the bedding like it does in the show, or the wallpaper, or the flooring, or whatever. I wasn't really able to do that, but I tried to do my best with what I could using just The Sims content. No custom content, nothing like that. And I think it turned out pretty good. So, like I said, there are 7 rooms, and I'm going to run through the themes of all of them. And as I'm building them, I'm going to make sure I put the name of each room as I'm building and maybe a picture of what it looks like, just so you guys know what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. So the 7 rooms are as follows, and get ready for this. There's a lot of them. The Queen of Hearts room, the Atomic Bombshell room, the Malibu Barbara room, the Pink Flamingo suite, the Flower Power Suite, the Yeehaw Cowgirl Suite, I love the name of that one, and the Oh Honeymoon Suite. And basically what these are different rooms based on a specific theme. Like, for instance, the Queen of Hearts room, it's very pink, red, heart decals on the walls. There's heart love themed bedding that match the drapes, and everything is very matchy, and I couldn't do that in The Sims, but I did what I could. I used the pattern wallpaper that we have and different colored drapes, and I tried to tie them in as much as I could. It's not perfect, but I think it's as close as I could have possibly gotten it in The Sims. And of course, the exterior of this motel is kind of famously a pink explosion. Everything is pink. The walls are pink, the floor is pink, everything is pink. And I'm kind of annoyed at The Sims for this. I wasn't able to get the perfect type of pink on the paneling outside, which is kind of annoying, a bit disappointing. It's just not as vibrant as it needs to be, because as you can imagine, and as you're seeing with the screenshots that I'm putting in or whatever, or if you've seen the show, you know that this is just an absolute pink explosion of pink paradise, and I just wasn't able to do it in The Sims, which is so annoying. It also doesn't help that I was building in Oasis Springs, and the lighting in that world makes everything look a little bit yellowy and washed out, kind of a sepia tone to everything. But I did what I could, and here we are. I'm still very happy with how it turned out. I think with all the restrictions in mind, I think I did a pretty good job with this one, because it was a tough build. It was really, really tough. And I looked at so many images. I downloaded the show again and went through each episode as I was going, because each episode kind of focuses on the renovation of specific rooms, like an entire episode dedicated to the atomic bombshell room and things like that. So I had a lot to work from, but it was hard. It was a tough one. So I really hope you guys like this. I hope you understand why it's not necessarily perfect, but I think in the grand scheme, this is as good as it's going to get. I'm also kind of treating this as my version of a Pride-themed video. Obviously, Trixie is a gay icon. We love her. The whole gay community loves her. The queer community, trans community, everything. She's just like a legend in this community. And this is kind of my tribute to her and to Pride. And this is my Pride Month build. So I really hope you guys enjoy this one. Obviously, Pride is very close to my heart. And so is Trixie. So I just sound like an absolutely crazed Trixie Motel fan. But I am. I'm not afraid to be the first one to admit that. I absolutely love her and Katya, her like partner in crime, shall we say. They are just two of the funniest people in the world. If you don't know who they are, I could not recommend it highly enough. You need to go and watch these people. They are so funny. But yeah, this is kind of my little weird love letter to Trixie and subsequently a Pride-themed video. I was playing with the idea of doing another Pride-themed video, but I actually just don't think that I have the time, unfortunately. I mean, I don't have to post it in June for Pride Month. I can post it anytime, but I have a couple of ideas of things that I would like to do, and I just think that they would be a fun little celebration of Pride. But I might have to put them on the back burner, maybe next year. Maybe I'll hold out for then. I just have to make note of them, but I'm glad I was able to get this one out nonetheless. Also, I am so proud of myself for actually getting this video done. I've started posting regularly, and I'm hoping to stick to that for as long as I possibly can. As of right now, my plan is that every week I'm going to have a house build or some kind of a build based on a TV show or movie, a famous house from something like that. And then on the weekends, I'm going to post part of my Building the World series. That is my plan. And so far, I'm sticking to it, and I'm really proud of myself. And you guys are responding well to it, which is so nice. So thank you for that. So just as a very loose outline of the type of content that I'm going to be posting, once a week, it'll be a house based on TV shows or movies. And then also once a week, I will be posting a Building the Worlds video. I think my next one in Building the Worlds is going to be the land grab house. I'm hoping. That's a big one, and I haven't started it yet, and I need to post it this weekend. So that mightn't be the one that I do, because I feel like it's going to be a big one. I'm going to be a while building that, I think. So if not that one, I will definitely have something going out. There are quite a few Sims that obviously I want to give new homes to. There are Sims that I want to bring from previous games like The Sims 2 and Sims 3 into The Sims 4 and give them new homes. And there are families that I want to create from scratch and add to this new world. So I have a lot of options, shall we say? So I don't necessarily know yet if it's going to be the land grab house, but hopefully it will be. But don't hold me to that. I'm saying that now. A video will come out, but it might not be that one, because that one's going to be huge. I have a lot of plans for that, and that's why I know it's going to be a big one. So that might be further down the line, but regardless, there will be a video coming. I promise you that. And I'm very excited about it. I'm really proud of myself for actually sticking to this plan. I have quite a few videos in the pipeline. In the pipeline? Is that right? I don't know if that's the right phrase, but I said it anyway. I have quite a few videos coming down the line, and I'm just very excited about them. I have multiple in production. I'm currently building the house from The Conjuring, another from the Amityville films / real life. It's also a real life house that looks very similar to the movie, which is shocking for a horror movie. Usually they're entirely different houses. And I have a couple of houses from different animated films, and one coming that I'm very, very excited about that I don't actually want to say yet because I'm very excited about this one. I actually have 2 houses from this particular movie coming out, and I'm very excited about it because this movie isn't out yet, and that's why these videos I'm keeping under wraps, because I think it's going to be a very fun one very different for me, and also very pink, like this video. A little hint. Probably gave it all away, but anyway, I'm going to wrap up this voiceover here because I think I've said all I need to say. I know that this is a bit of a shorter voiceover, but I'm going to play out the rest of the video with music and screenshots as I usually do, and I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked this one. It was a lot of fun to build, even though it was very hard, like I said. It was worth it in the end because I think it came out really, really good. So I hope you guys think so too. If you like this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. You can download this house on the gallery. I will have my gallery ID in the description and in a pinned comment at the top of the comment section. And if you have any ideas for future builds for me, I'm always looking for new ideas. I'm compiling a list. So as people give me ideas, I am adding them all to that list. So please, if you have ideas, leave them in the comment section, whether it's for the building the worlds or you want to see me take on a house from a specific movie or TV show. Please let me know. I'm always looking for suggestions because very quickly I'm going to run out of ideas. And I already am. So I will take all the ideas you guys can give me. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.